He loves his Bimmy and Jimmy. Absolutely. What's up, Kira? Fucking late. I know. I was doing an internet argument with a weirdo on YouTube. Not really an argument. I had to delete some of his comments. I left like 2 or 3 of them up, but fucking some people weird out there. I was not expecting to see that when I sat down and about pushed the live button, but you know what? About pushed the live. It is what it is. Snowed about 3 centimeters and it's been freezing rain ever since 11 a.m. Oh boy. Y'all gonna have I bet that shit is caked up for nighttime right now. Oof. Well, as long as you don't gotta get out on the road, you know. Okay. I think we're good. Finally. Listening to the dogs crunch the ice with every step was pretty cute. Shit, Mika was doing that last night. It wasn't she wasn't crushing ice, but she was the grass had like kind of frozen where it crunched whenever you stepped on it, but I mean it wasn't we got no snow or anything. It was just kind of cold and a little wet. Okay, what the fuck were we doing last time? We were finishing up chapter 2. Oh man, I got so many other things to do here. I need to go turn in this quest. I believe this is in the other location. God, using Skyrim controls again. Out of the way, cow. This guy's in the other area, right? I think so. You went through the Claire quest line you did the other night? That was dark. What, with the baby in the tub? This is something else. I didn't read deep into it. I didn't take my time with it really, but the spark notes of it was pretty gnarly. Mm-hmm. Hello, dog. Okay, so this fella's down here. God, I keep wanting to hit the wrong stuff for my map. Or at least I thought. Where is he at? Never mind. He's in this area now. He moved up. Whoop. I just wanted to farm some wolves. That's all. Man, I was looking at my fucking highlight list for yesterday. We got like fucking 12 clips to do for No Rest for the Wicked. I wanted to check that actually. Let's see. It was actually doing all right. We have yet to find the glory that we had. I got to 2.1K. That's not bad. We've yet to find the glory that we had with Mario Brothers 3 clips. Like that was some legendary shit over on YouTube. It was popping off like crazy. Nargacuga is here. It's a Monster Hunter thing. Monster Hunter? What's that game? You ever heard of that? What's going on, Nargacuga? Over on YouTube. I don't think I've ever played a Monster Hunter game before. You and Dars together like slapstick comedy, dude. Those Mario Brother 3 clips were something else, man. Like that was pretty fun. Wait, where's this guy located? Oh God, he's way up there. Okay, well. I thought he was back in the old zone. There's a little cave. The Cozy Cave. With a cozy merchant.
Look who's here. My favorite customer.
Oh, this guy's here again.
It's not. Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten.
What's up, Nishium? You picked up Tainted Grail yourself? I hope you like it. I've been enjoying it. I've been kind of sucked in on this game to a degree. All right, Jeff, this is worth the watch. What you got? Attention monster hunters, are you forklift certified? If you're not, the link to the mod is below. Oh god. All right, hang on. Let me move it around here. So this is that crazy monster hunter game everybody's talking about, isn't it? Turn it down so it doesn't blast your ears. I mean, the fact that it just strolls out there. I mean, I'd play that. It looks like a great game. As a forklift driver yourself, you approve? Hey, forklift drivers make some decent money. Or at least they did back home where I was from. I don't know what it might be like nowadays, but shit, back in the day, shit. You get certified to drive that thing around? Money. Just don't run anybody over. Where am I at? What is this? What is this? Oh. And steal something there. Nice. We got a cage with a dead body in it. All right. Some money. Well, that's leading out. We're not gonna do that just yet. That's the first thing you seen when you opened up Twitter. What, the Monster Hunter forklift thing? Had one guy years back turned a corner too fast. He forgot to clamp the propane tank down on the back. Oh no. Flies off and starts flying around the courtyard. Ooh. Bet safety had a lot of fun with that one. Shit. That's terrifying. Man, we always had trouble out on the construction yard I worked at with these things. See if I can find a picture of one. Hey, these motherfuckers right here. Dude, I swear to God, the people that we had running these things, these JLGs, motherfucker, man, there was always somebody ramming something with this thing. Always. Like, I mean, there was like fucking probably 20 people out there riding around on these things, but there was always somebody hitting something with these things. I don't know if it's hard to, I've never driven one of these, but you know, like they were always hitting a building, hitting some equipment. running into a place they shouldn't be at. Like there was always some shit with these JLGs that were just like, what the fuck, man? I think we have more fucking near misses with those things than anything. Everyone jumps off the ground or pick it up after it runs out of propane, chuck it back on, fix the house clamp. Oh, God. Boss got back from lunch. Nothing happened, sir. Ugh. Drywall forklift, they always would wreck. Dude, we always had problems with those things. It was almost on a weekly basis. Like at least one time a week, somebody did something in one of them fucking JLGs. You'd rip some shit in one of those. Yeah, I mean, hell, they could get going pretty fast, to be honest. But like I said, I never drove one. I'm just curious if it's just hard to see or something. Gotta remember my jump button. Oh, wait a minute. Treasure. Found somebody's wine stash. Man, I missed that job to a degree. Mostly missed the payout, but fucking hell. Okay, so we're heading north, so we need to go this way. I don't miss the time spent in there. God damn. That was your life. Curious why this cow has a question mark beside it. I wonder if it's some kind of like... Oh no, it's not a quest or anything. The compass. Well, I was about to backstab him. Gotta be careful through these thrushes. There's so many enemies around here. Just try to ignore them. It's a big vehicle and no one wants to drive them, and you rent them. Yeah, I mean, well, everything out there we had was rental, but shit, it just, I mean, that makes it even worse. Like when accidents happen because it's a rental, therefore you got to pay for all this extra bullshit. Got to get it assessed, got to take pictures, all that crap. We had a guy one time in a fucking, I think he was in a Traco, who was out like fucking around with another guy, like not like that, but like he's out there fucking around with one of his buddies, like swinging the damn thing or swinging the bucket around too much, and ended up like he fucked something up on it. And he was a guy on our crew, so, and I mean, we liked him. He didn't get fired for it, but he damn sure got close. Out there swinging the bucket around too fat, like going in circles with the damn thing and then coming to an abrupt halt. Like fuck something up on the hydraulics or something. I don't remember. Where is this guy? There he is, right in the front yard. All right, filler. Hey, what's up, Chubb? How's it going tonight? Pretty good, man. Just getting started. We was a little bit late today because I had to clean up a mess on YouTube. Guy, there, I think I left like 3 or 4 of his comments, but he made like, I woke up to like a shitload of spam basically, and I was just like, okay, I gotta fix this first. Like people renting U-Hauls with a normal car license. Worst people is using cats or anything to dig and digging up the fabled rainbow root tree. I still remember we had a guy. His name was Jackie. Still remember his first name. He was good. He was a good operator. Fucking me and my friend, we were now this is when I was setting up dig permits and stuff. So I mean, I knew where like all the electrical lines, water lines, all that shit was. Me and my friend that got me hired on that job were riding around on a side by side, like looking around the site. We hear a fucking boom. We were like, what the hell? And it's a big job site. Like, it wasn't no like, you know, warehouse or anything. It was like, it was about the size of like 4 or 5 Walmarts or something. Like, it was a big site. And I like how I use Walmarts as a fucking size measurement. But anyway, we hear a boom. We're like, oh shit. And we start driving around looking at all of our stuff because something happened. Then we see fucking safety. We see safety and a bunch of white hats fucking charging down towards the south side of the site. And we're like, oh no. Like, what happened down there? Like, who's down there? We go down there and it's our buddy Jackie. Fucking dug too deep, hit that electrical line. Lucky that whatever happened, like nobody got harmed, but you know, that's really dangerous on your spotter. It's dangerous on the operator for hitting it for one, but the spotter, I guess, was fucking off somewhere. And good thing that he was, to a degree, because if he was there when that happened, I mean, you make the argument he wouldn't have hit it if the spotter was there, but I think he was going too deep anyway. But fucking, we got lucky that spotter wasn't there, because he would have been probably fried at that point if he was close to it. Yo, what's up, Coco? We had some moments out there, man. We had the Ship Bandit. Dude, one time my boss grabbed a live wire. I will never forget that. I had to... God, that shit was so stupid. He was new to the site. Like, he was the new boss. And there was a fucking live wire outside the office that we were digging around it for something. And, oh, that ain't live. He touched it. Fucking locked him up and he fell back. And it was just me, him, and one other guy there. And we seen it. We're like, are you good? Like, what the fuck? Like, what'd you do that for? I thought it was dead. We didn't tell safety. It's fucking lose your job. But God, dude, I remember that was crazy. Like, he's fucking froze up and then like fell backwards like one of them stiff goats. We're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, don't ever do that. What's wrong? And I mean, he's been in construction longer than me. Like, I'd only been in it for like fucking a year at that point, maybe. He'd been in there for like 20 years, thought he knew better. He's been around the block, thought he knew better, and fucking touched it, and lucky he didn't fucking die.
Then we move forward. A crow in a uniform is still a crow. No doubt he greased the right palms. Whispered.
There has to fill out paperwork and site shut down for the day. No, we didn't report it. Like, no one was out there. It was just us three, but fuck. I know technically you're supposed to report shit like that because if someone's that careless, you know, could get someone else hurt kind of thing. But genuine, honest mistake, I think. But still, I mean, no one else he never fucked up anymore on that job as long as I was there. I mean, when my job was done, I had to skedaddle kind of thing. But I am blessed though that we did keep that guy around. Like, he was the new guy on the site. He was like my boss, the new boss kind of thing. He could have easily replaced me because I was green, right? The first year I worked there, I was driving a dump truck, and then I got moved inside the office to do like fucking permits and all kinds of other shit because, you know, it's just computer stuff. And you know, I was green as fuck. I didn't really know what I was doing. I'll be honest. He could have easily replaced me. But he, you know, we hit it off. We became friends. Good friends, actually. Like, I'm still friends with the guy. And, you know, just, I'm blessed he kept me there because shit. Keep it hush. Don't know how to tell you this, Jeff, but this game looks a lot worse without that 3000 mod pack installed. This game has mods? Probably. You made the mistake of buying a green hard hat when you started?
This time, it's a nameless Dalariata,
I still got
formerly of a
my
Feud tribe.
hard hat out here somewhere.
Now
I don't know where I put it.
As Wither,
I kept it.
a mage. He's holed up in a cave near the swamps, no doubt twisting the weirdness to his advantage.
They tried to give me a fucking white hat out there at some point. I was like, dude,
opportunist.
I don't know enough about this shit to be barking orders.
Dangerous. And if we don't
You know,
stop
nah,
he'll be
I'd rather not
worse.
keep that responsibility.
careful. Steel alone won't save you
I
against
had my little
magic.
blue hat. I was happy with it. I was happy. Swept roads for weeks. They nicknamed you Flu. Ugh. Man, that's something. Learning how to do like road grading and stuff on that site, that looked like something I couldn't do. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like seeing those people on those graders out there doing, you know, like grading the road and stuff for everybody. I don't know why that just looks like a hard job to me. Maybe not a hard job, but it looks like something more complicated than I would be willing to dig into. Gives you great experience. It does. And I mean, it gives you great experience when no one else would give you that experience. You know what I mean? It's one of those like, okay, you're green, but we're going to throw you out there and it's going to be scary, but just fucking do what you do. And I mean, you learn so much doing that. Kind of dangerous at times. Like I didn't have a CDL or anything. They just chunked me on a dump truck because I used to drive like all day for a living. Never a dump truck though. And I told them that, but they still threw me on the dump truck. And I was like, all right, whatever, I'll figure this shit out. Gave me like 2 days of training. And then was like, all right, you're good. It's like, fuck, all right. It's easy though. I mean, that fucking, you got a few buttons you got to push to raise and lower the back end on that thing. That's it. Deserter.
Huh?
Oh, right. We make people bleed in this game. Forgot. Oh, he reflected it on me, you son of a bitch. But yeah, I miss it too, honestly. I don't miss the hours, but I miss the people that I was with there. There were some real pieces of shit, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, they were really good people. Some of the smartest people I've met in my life, honest to God. That was something I really didn't expect. Like when I first got that job, I was like, okay, a bunch of roughnecks, you know, think they know it alls. No, some of those guys out there were actually fucking genius, like smartest people I've ever met. Bar none. Also met some of the stupidest motherfuckers I've ever met too, but I try to take the good out of life, you know? At least they trained you. Dude, it was scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, oh God, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Then they were sending you up like dirt mounds that were, you know, taller than a fucking 4-story building. And it's all muddy and shit. So you're just like, okay, am I gonna start like, is this safe? Your fucking supervisor or whatever, your bro's telling you like, yeah, you'll be fine. Just going up there. You start going up the hill. Your back end starts to fucking fishtail a little bit. You start to slide backwards and you're like, oh God, is this it? Like, is this where I fucked up? Is this where I die? You start thinking all these things. One of the scariest days was when I started to slide backwards on that fucking hill, though. It was way too steep. It'd been raining the week before, so the dirt was still fucked up and muddy. Man, I remember telling that guy, I was like, dude, that slit, like, look at those other trucks. Go, I ain't going up there. No, you'll be fine. Go do it there. You'll be all right. Yeah, I was fine. I mean, at the end of the day, he was correct. I was fine, but fucking terrifying. You'll never do concrete again? Never did concrete, but I remember having to help with concrete pours and shit. That was so stressful. Anytime they call in a concrete pour or something, fucking dude, that shit was so fucking stressful. We'd have to do it after people cleared out the job site, so no one got in the way, because you had to be quick with it, right? So, man, that was something else. You couldn't have people getting in your fucking way and all that stuff. I was there for like 3 or 4 concrete pours. I mean, I never really had to do anything. I was mainly just watching, but that stuff looked stressful. You get amazing guys that make it a good day, or you get guys tweaking out on drugs during morning meetings. Dude, I had to do the PSA meetings in the morning. I was the one that read all the shit out loud and handed all that crap out to everybody. All right, guys, remember 3-point contact. Get your PPE on, guys, all right? Had a near miss yesterday. Had to talk about all the bullshit that went on. I don't know why they made me do that. I guess because when I was new, they asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. And I guess I did a good job, because they just kept making me fucking do it the rest of the time. All right, here we go. We got to do this. Give me them dares. Shabloom. All right. You don't actually need Arthur's power if you got that. Ooh. Let me get this stuff first. All the weird bones. Oh. Huh. Stick being weird. Magic feels beefy in this game. Dude, I feel like everything that you choose in this game is gonna be strong. Even pickaxe. But now I feel like most of the stuff that you pick up in this game, like summons are probably really strong. Sword and shield or sword and board, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that feels super strong in this game as like a Thorns build. I've played through like chapter 1 with that. I just feel like almost everything you pick, you're just really strong, which is a good thing. It's fun to have that. I mean, there is such a thing as too strong. Damn, Mika. I was just watching her to see how long she was gonna bark. Forever, apparently. Mika. She doing her thing. And man, I just have fun in this game roaming around and just killing random shit, honestly. Just roaming is fun. Oh, hang on one second, guys. Huh? Sorry about that. In-law came in and wanted to show him new leak. A new leak in the house. Meant to show him last night, but keep finding really nice shields and two-handers. Tempted to respec. Angry Mika, dude. She loves, like last night. Cha's parents are going to Indonesia for business trip. For they usually go for like a couple months or something, but they're leaving soon. So we spent some time with them last night, and one of Mika's favorite things to do. One of her favorite things to do is to go upstairs and just become the most insufferable beggar you've ever seen in your life. Like, you know, we'll whip out like oranges and stuff and eat, and just, you know, sitting around talking. Anytime they pull out any kind of food, Mika is right in their face. Like, she never even does that to us. She gets right in their face and just like fucking just insufferable, honestly. Like, damn, dog, you don't even do this to us. What's wrong with you? As Meridia was, oh my god, I literally just did that quest line 2 nights ago. A new leak has touched the beacon. Oh my god, I did that in that Skyrim mod shit that I played. Gotta light the beacons. Gotta light the beacons. I don't know what they did in that mod, but they made her fucking voice like 10 times what it should be. So when Meridia's talking to you during that quest line, it's just fucking loud, and it's like blazing your ears out. What the hell's going on? There's like an invisible wall there. She acts like she ain't never ate before. Yeah, Mika eats like a queen. Like, I have never in my life spoiled a dog like that, and she knows it. Like, she knows she hit the lottery whenever me and Cha went and got her. If she doesn't know it, just bless her heart, I guess. Fucking, I feel bad for the 2 dogs upstairs because they see how we treat Mika. Meanwhile, they actually have rules. Mika don't got no. The only rules Mika's got is, you need to go outside, let me know. That's it. Mika does whatever the fuck she wants to over here. But those poor dogs upstairs, you know, when it's like 9 p.m., they got to get in their crate and all that shit. Mika just roams the whole fucking night. She does whatever she wants. And those dogs upstairs see that shit. And like last night, for example, we were hanging out with Cha's parents, and, you know, their dogs were put behind like a little homemade fence so they can't get out and, like, you know, piss and shit in the night and whatnot. But they have a little area and a doggy door they can go in and out of, and that's where they keep them at night. They just seen Mika like walking around, just looking at her like, what the fuck? That thing gets to walk around, but we don't. They're good dogs. I try to mess with them from time to time when I go up there, but. Whoop. Oh, what is this? Wither's hideout. Cooper's the same damn way. He'll jab us with his talons in the fat of our thighs to beg for food. And Mika gets right in their face. It's like, God damn, dog, you ain't starving. She loves oranges though. Holy shit. I've never had a dog that really ate fruit that much, but Mika will eat apples and she'll eat oranges. Don't give her too much of it, obviously. Give her bellyache and whatnot, but yeah, she loves that stuff. Can we get a twofer? Here. Yeah, boy. I love that piercing that you get with these arrows. Or, well, that you get with that perk. I meant to play some Battlefield last night after stream. I did not. We got done with No Rest for the Wicked, and I zoned out. I meant to go. I actually lurked for Oreo. I meant to raid him yesterday. I completely forgot. It was his anniversary or whatever, his affiliate anniversary. Before I got up from the computer, I seen that he was live, and I thought, oh, damn it. Forgot to do that. So I just got in his channel and lurked. Felt bad, though. I meant to do that, and I just...
You're here to kill me. That much is clear. But tell me...
He did a good cosplay, Officer Ginny. Hey, he had like a 12-hour stream or something?
I wondered why. A crow? Is that all I am to you? No name, no past, just another tally on your list. Tell me, what do you really know about the children of Morrigan? Beyond the stories your leader feeds you? Or does it not matter, as long as you have a target? I know of him, more than he would ever admit.
Traumatized Deku?
Children of Morrigan, that he's guiding you toward justice? No, Vidar is more entangled with the children than you can possibly imagine. Tell me, have you ever wondered how he knows so much? Have you ever wondered why there's always another name, another place, another crow for you to cut down? Do you really believe he's only ever been the hunter?
You're lying.
Deny it if you wish. Truth keep killing, little blade. One day you might realize.
And blue. And blue. What the fuck? No potion. Crippling bolt. Like I'm just blindly killing people with this quest line. I've noticed that I'm definitely playing this game a lot different than I normally would. Like I said the other day, this game makes the NPC so insufferable you want to kill them. Wonder if I can... Yeet! Oh, let's go. Oh god, now I get to do it again. Woo! All right. Oh, I know where this is at. We came in from the other side a while back, and we were too low level. We ran out of arrows, and we were fighting enemies down here. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. Cool. I didn't know it like looped around like that. Oh, I need to go back up. I actually had a lot of fun yesterday on No Rest for the Wicked. I hope you guys got some laughs out of that. There were some funny ass moments that happened. A little bit confusing, but I mean, I don't know. The combat in that game is, I feel like it's good, but you have to learn every single monster because they will lunge across the screen. It at superhuman strength or speed. It doesn't make any sense sometimes. Just like they'll rear back their weapon. It's like, okay, they're gonna go ahead like 2 or 3 feet here. I'll get ready. No, they're jumping across the screen at you and knocking you down and whatnot. Like, goddamn. What's on this island? Yo, what's up, Tuber? Oh. Well, this is a shiny little area. Swamp crypt. What's in here? What is in here? Tuber, what you up to today, man? You dealing with the snow? Oof. Oh, wait a minute. We've already been in this cave too. This is where we got some kind of, I think, a poison ring or something. Yeah, we already been through it. God damn. I've already explored most of chapter 2 outside of quest lines, man. All right. Just enjoying a glass of wine on a bearskin rug while watching it snow. Is the Ultimate Warrior there? If you get that, you get kudo points. There's an old story about Ultimate Warrior and Vince McMahon in front of the fireplace on a bearskin rug. Whether there's truth to it or not, I don't know, but it's like a long-running, like, old-school story. For wrestling. Shaboing. Should have ducked first. Oh my God, I do. Vince is not here. Oh man. Anytime someone mentions bearskin rug, I just think about Vince McMahon and Ultimate Warrior on a bearskin fucking rug. Because of that goddamn story. Should kill it, right? Yeah. Dude, I am loving fucking Bleed right now. God damn. This shit smashes. Oh. The pit. That short of Deku getting smashed 2 times last night was hilarious. Dude, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. So this is what I do at the end of every stream, every night. Not ChatGPT. This right here. God damn it. Do I gotta sign in? Hang on, let me sign in real quick. So you can't see my... I don't want everyone to see my... What is it? My notepads, okay? Don't be looking at my notepads, guys. All right, let's see. Miko 123. Log me in. Actually, it auto logs me in. Oh, I gotta fucking do my phone thing. What? Resend the code. Look at this. This right here is happiness. This right here is happiness. I'm not muting myself. When I can go to my account, where's the video from yesterday? Here it is. No rest for the wicked. Go to this, click edit. Highlight. All these little markers that you see right here. Every time you see me streaming and I reach over and push a button, that's me basically punching a time to go back and look and make clips. We had a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We had 12 clips for yesterday. So 127.51. Let's see what happened here. Is this the part where Corgan fell off? That part was kind of bullshit. So, like, what happened was we were running across and jumping on the vine, and Corgan was behind me or Deku, and his character didn't grab the vine.
Oh, I thought it went around. Never mind. I guess we just run past him. My character.
Oh my god, I love Corgan's reaction. He's like, I jumped. Jeff got me killed. I didn't mean to. All right, so what happened at 150.55? Here we go. Something else happened here. Huh? Was this where I was getting all excited from boom, boom, booming? Yeah, it wasn't that funny. Feels so good. The funniest ones is when people were dying. 159.26. All right, here we go. Oh, this is Deku. Oh, he was making fun of Corgan, then he died.
Oh, dude, Coco method.
He's over here talking shit. Fell off the damn cliff. Through the Coco method, there's fucking splats.
Oh, dude, Coco method.
He's over here talking shit. Dude, there was some funny shit happening with that game, though. It was good stuff. Don't accidentally copy paste the wrong type of link, Jeff. Dude, did you guys know about that? We talked about it a little bit yesterday. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. That shit's wild. And you know what's even crazier? That guy only got like a week ban for that. Like, there's people that do like cringy, weird shit all the time on the internet, especially like Twitch creators. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, most of them fucking weird, dude. And the fact that that dude had like illegal stuff, man. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. You did that the first time you encountered a ledge because you didn't know about the sliding thing. Didn't fall, so Decker thought he could do it. Hey, what's up, Ray? I'm sure it'll all be gone after his week ban. I'm sorry, man, but when a person is bragging about how much hentai they have on their computer, to each their own, whatever. But you can kind of label a motherfucker over that, right? Like, you can kind of be like, all right, you're that type of person, right? Then come to find out, dude's fucking looking at, what was it? Teens, bestiality, family nudism. Like, it just... Little fucking weird, man. Little fucking weird. Ain't reading all that.
Are you a friend or a foe? Have you come to take my place? In the sacred mission, taking over the feeding and guarding the abyss so it never spits out its insides.
What?
I've always known that one day I will be the master. Oh, would you really risk the fall? It's not a... I respect your... The question remains... but don't return...
Yeah, I don't want to... yeah. We'll come back and do this. I'm just over here exploring, dude. I ain't trying to fucking... I ain't trying to get wrapped up in another long storyline. Where are we going with this? More dexterity? More dexterity. All right, we got 20% chance to stun. Let's go. Hope everyone's staying warm and safe during this storm. Is it like as bad as everyone's saying it is? I know it's bad just because fucking having ice in the south is not a good thing anyway, or anywhere near the south. But I'm just like, is it as bad as they were making it out to be, or is it a little bit less? I guess we won't know for another day or two.
You doing okay?
All right, let's see. Quest, the Grail Cycle. Niante? Who's Niante? We're gonna go talk to this guy, and then we're gonna go back up top.
I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
It's not snowing here, thankfully, but it has been hanging around from 1 to 2 degrees. Primed and ready, man. Kira was saying that they've been getting like freezing rain for a while. Your city's already declared a state of emergency. We're expecting 8 to 12 inches of snow in the next 24 hours, and it's -3. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Keep your butts inside. Okay, so this guy just keeps saying his son's wet behind the ears. Whatever. We're gonna ignore him for now and go back up top. Yeah, the ice is never any fun. The snow's fun. Mika actually loves the snow too. Whenever it snows, we let her out to go frolic around.
I wasn't expecting company.
Blue loves it so much he goes nuts. Yeah, when dogs don't see snow that much, they get all excited about it. It's so cute.
I know. But I can't answer. May the... Go.
These motherfuckers do not want to go on that quest, do they? I hate that I can't open my fucking map in this giant. Okay, I need to look this shit up. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but like these people don't want to talk to me. What do I have to do to persuade these fucks? Let's see, Grail Cycle. You just gotta wait for the blacksmith? Need to make a new heart with him. Okay. That's annoying. Never heard about a tree exploding until this storm started? Okay, so let's see. Talk to this
What do you
guy.
Need? I remember following her to that curse. I felt a great... I managed to get her each morning after... It's... So far, there's a legend about the Stone Wardens. Sadly, I don't know much. Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. A Dalriata. I was planning to ask her about the... Thank you. Aye.
Alright, let's track this one and finish this shit up. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back down south. And it's a burr. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I know earlier you asked about, or Initium asked about mods in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a huge mod pack out there for this. I know Tainted Grail isn't as widely praised as, you know, fucking Skyrim, but still.
Oh, and where'd you hear a tale like that? I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. The Camelosians prefer.
I never was big on mods until
capable of destruction.
That Novus stuff.
A tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe, and so. Aye, that's the way of it. They drain every joy, every spark. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden. He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle to forge a heart. You need metal that is alive.
So what we need is word
Aye.
steel.
It's the only metal fit for such a task. But weird steel alone isn't enough.
There's 93 mods on
Must be
Nexus. About to
woven
check them out.
ethereal cobwebs, threads that will give the heart its strength.
I mean,
Bring me those and I'll...
the fucking glow up that Skyrim got from that, I'm definitely interested. Just in graphical upgrades and stuff. Make it look ridiculously good.
Good. Give me a moment to find the right... I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. The rest is up to you. Life, of course. But we'll talk about... Well, there are two ways. You can pour some of your own life into the art. It'll weaken you, sure. Besides... Then he'll have a cold lump of steel. No, of course not. You can fill it with the life of creatures you kill, but it'll take some time. And I can't say what effect it'll have on Bayor. It's not a method we... If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. It will collect life, and at some point, will give you a sign that it's beating again. If you decide to fill it with your own... Either way...
Give 30 max health? Yeah, I don't think so, bud. We are we're gonna go the method of filling this up with something else. Is this it? So we gotta hold this fucking thing up. That Moguri mod I've been using to play 9 on and off lately has been really nice too. Yeah, that's dude, they've done a lot of stuff for Final Fantasy IX. Like making it 60 frames actually is pretty cool. But also just the game, it looks so much like more crisp and everything. There's a bunch of cool stuff they've done with that. Oh god, yeah, these guys hurt. One out of 15. Whoa, gotta be careful with these motherfuckers, they hurt. Like swatting flies, man. Damn. All right. I'm gonna load this motherfucker up with some bleed. Then we're gonna equip this fucking heart. Didn't count. So you posted a short the other night of you getting one shot by something in this game. Did you ever beat it? Oh, yeah. The weird night thing that spawns at nighttime. Yeah, we killed the fuck out of that thing. Whoa there, Bear Mountain. Whoa there. Oh shit. Oh, I have the heart in my hand, so I can't parry. All right, that sucks. Oh boy. Ooh, gotta be careful with these guys. All right. A little over halfway there. Man, too bad I can't do this with a bow out. This would be way quicker. I know you weren't expecting it to one-shot you. No, dude. Like, whatever that thing was, I was like, what the fuck? And then we found out it could bleed. And I had to stack like 400 plus bleed on that thing before it died. Like, it was I don't think I was supposed to kill that thing. But when something bleeds, you know, anything's possible, right?
Why does everything
Yeah, like I shot that thing up with so many arrows and kept backing up to where it wouldn't aggro me, but I kept my bleed stacks up on it, and that's how we ended up beating it. We got a bunch of cool stuff from it. Like, it was definitely worth doing. I haven't seen him since, though. I don't know if we can actually farm it or not. Am I going back to town here? Yeah. Kind of. Go left. Or I can kill these cows and it'll fill this heart. Let's see. No. Oh, these guys will. 9 out of 15. Swing at that thing, goddamn. 13, 14, and 15. Call it a day. All right. Time to return to Kavor. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. No. Isn't it up top? These are the swamps. Where the fuck was this? Oh, it was at the stone altars, I think. I get so turned around in this game. Ow. Whoa, that's a fall. Whoops. Should have looked where I was backing up to. Oh, god damn it. You're gonna kill these things again? Alright. Ooh. Crap. It was way south anyway. I was going the wrong way.
So you've chosen. I can almost feel them churning within. Here, it was a pleasure.
This is no peaceful heart. Whatever. You ain't taking 30 of my health, bro. Give a damn. Game thought this was a charity case. Where's the fast food? Okay. Let's take this back to the blacksmith. Wait for daylight.
Got something for me to... What? Oh my. For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more, as always. Let's see if those... I suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and...
How do you feel?
different. Everything looks a bit like it's mired in fog. But I don't feel bad. I guess more will become the measure of my debt to you. I'll be going back to work.
Okay, cool. I guess we got him ready to go. So let's see. Where's his butt? Oh, he's right in front of me.
And, well, to be honest, you've done right by me. This whole... And I'll admit, I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. Tell Yvain he can count on me.
All right, got that guy. Now we need to get Niante. So there's a quest I forgot to do here. Let's see if we can't find it. Holy fucking shit. We gotta go way over there. All right. This is back to the corrupted temple, yeah? Man, I really, really regret mega exploring because this is just making me backtrack again to these places. Not a bad thing, I guess, but goddamn, feels bad when you've already been here and cleared it. I guess at least once you've cleared it, it's quick to get back, I think. I know there's a way up here. Something we didn't kill in here. Oh, hey, it's a big witch.
Oh, how lost you are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, this temple isn't blessed. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Who am I? I'm Kireth. I sought a way to help the priestesses. I was a naive fool. An ascension of a different kind. The All-Mother took on a... Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me... But whether you are sinful enough, still, it would be best... You survived the confession. That means you can break the spell. Please do. Quite inspiring, I must admit. You've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about time to go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. My deepest thanks, stranger.
I feel like we just made a mistake letting this fool out. Nah, it'll be fine. Huh. That's cool. There's like a little like jail cell you can get in right here. Okay, we need to go up. Okay, this is the outside going in. I think I want to go down. I want to go up. Okay, cool.
Michelle. She is not great. I explain. My shell is cracked. Where are my wings?
Whoa, whoa. Oops. Fucking holes, man. Gravity's the biggest slayer of everything. So where in the fuck is this? Oh my god. The chain's coming up from the ground. See, it's directly below me. Okay, so I just need to make my way over there. Can I get there from here?
You can see that's not how it's meant. Ah, Niante, the fractured one. What she cast away? A fragment, a spark, and does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden. I held it for her because she could not bear. Is that what she told you? No. It was I merely... Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children, but to reclaim it. She must prove her... Then she must prove herself worthy. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All... Go.
Okay. Oh, it's actually so quick to get in there if you go the right way. Look, chapter 2's ending is full of fucking fetch quests, man. Getting kind of boring. Go here, do this. Go here, do that. Let's see here. She claims that it, oh, yeah, whatever. All right, so let's go back to her. Wait till chapter 3. Does it get worse? I've read online that once chapter 3 starts, it really starts to slow down. I love chapter 1. Chapter 2's been good overall, but the ending here is just like very run to point A to point B. Towards the end of Act 2 is the best time to do that DLC. I'll probably just go for the story. I'll come back to DLC some other time, to be honest with you.
Aurelia's voice. So, this is it. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. She's right. Surprising. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. You've already done...
Alright, let's go to the All-Mother place. Chapter 3 is where the game died for you. Ooh, that's not too I've read a lot of bad stuff about chapter 3, but yeah, that's not too it doesn't make me happy. Can I just jump down from here, please?
The All-Mother. Then oh, my name is Nianti. I came to the All-Mother's temple, not...
All right. Like, I am getting, like, totally non-invested in this. I'm sure they've improved it by now with everything that they've added beside the DLC. I'm sure Chapter 3 isn't as much of a slog as it was on launch. I guess we're about to find out. I'm just ready to get to Chapter 3, to be honest with you. Okay, so I think we helped everyone, right? Is that it? Yeah. Ambition needs to clean her room.
Oh.
All right, so we got these fools ready to go on a fucking trip to the Holy Grail, and this is their loophole, so law doesn't change. All right, cool. That was drawn the fuck out, dude.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine. What new? Well, perhaps a lot after all. Like you've done me before. Be the shield that watches over Connacht.
All right.
I am.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right. nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility?
I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon. And may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Okay.
Now, the shield is the shield, not enemies. Palamede, nothing I've seen here reminds Lord Yvain. A joke of a man. A mere shadow. I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't. I distributed power, tied it to oaths. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's people playing at being lords and commanders, taking. Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
So Arthur coming out not liking what he's seeing right now. Tuber, you got your first Azmodan solo kill. Took you a bit, but you did it. Grats. Yeah, the moral bosses are beefy now, man. Kind of insane, honestly, how crazy it, or how long it takes to kill them solo.
You startled me.
Okay. Arthur about to be made whole and fucking bring a reckoning over here.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I have never been more certain of anything in my life.
Fine. Look who woke up. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in the... I'll leave you too. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you.
Greetings, friend of our house. Really? Although, well... House late, but... As I do not... said, come up, we may not, so... Farewell.
Okay, yeah, farewell. I really, like... Towards the end of Kunok, man, I literally lost interest in this. Oh, look who the fuck it is. Can I just shoot him and kill him? Be done with it? I really don't like this NPC. Yeah, fuck it.
Impressive hit. Little bit more defeat.
Oh, he doesn't actually die. There we go. It just executed him. Fuck yeah. That's one way to do it. Caradoc, I don't like that character. I really don't like him. Like, fuck that character. Yes. There's something about him. That self-righteous fucking bullshit. Fuck that character so much. Oh, I gotta clean up the mess. Oh, yeah, clean it up, you dead fuck. All right, what's this? Yep. You did that on your first time meeting him on the beach? Dude, he just sucks. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that character sucks. Feels good to be done with him. Did I break the game? Can we pick him up? No, can't pick him up. Because I already know what his dialogue was going to be. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, I already knew the dialogue was going to be something about hating on King Arthur and how he's going to clean up the mess. He's heading to this place. And it's like, all right, cool, man. Heard it, done it. Bye. Let's see what's up here. I do need to talk to what's his face. Well, the crew. Turn this quest in.
Fish Wither thought himself untouchable. One more. Women make the best predators and deceivers.
True.
They've. She's not just. And we're great. When.
Okay. Oh, Saris must be the fucking DLC. I'm not doing that. I'll mess with the DLC after I beat the game. Whoops. What's going on, Gene, over on YouTube? Let's see here. An old friend wants to meet somewhere nearby. What you playing? This is Tainted Grail. It's kind of like a Skyrim-ish game to a degree. It's pretty fun though. Oh, we got a King Soul to do. Hang on. We gotta level up. We got dexterity up again. What were we doing in the bow tree? I don't really care about refunding my arrows. Let's see. Get that. We're basically going to crank that bow tree all the way up. So King Soul, what is this? Sure.
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sisters taught me that, time and time again. It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Kuanacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. It is good that he is not going alone.
Okay. So apparently we need to go west of Kuanacht. To Weird Tower. Withers hideout. A weird shrine. There it is. Whoops.
We're not safe here.
Uh-oh.
Show me what you are made of. You'll fall to my sword. I've had worse.
I'm trying to make him bleed to death. Jeez.
I'll get you back tenfold.
Ah! You know what?
Tis just a flick.
Okay. It's Weird Tower we go. Oh, hello. All right, we just needed the shield to get in here.
Greetings, my king. If you're seeing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon.
In the meantime, please treat my home as your own. Make yourself
What's up, Dustbrime? Do you recommend this game?
Hardships.
Ma'am, I'll say this. The first chapter, I was really like enjoying this game. Mainly the newness of it, you know, exploring and figuring it out. And I think that like the balance of it is quite out of whack, but in a good way. Like you feel super powerful if you want to be. But I'm already feeling the game kind of start to go on a downward spiral towards the end of chapter 2. And I've read online that it only gets worse in chapter 3 and 4. So at the moment, yes. I'll be honest with you. Like at the moment, I think the game is fun. It's great. But I can already see that it's starting to kind of get boring, I guess. Like it's starting to get a little drawn out. Like some of the quests are a whole lot of, you know, go here, talk to this person. Okay, go back, talk to this person. The story's good. Don't get me wrong. I think the story's good so far, but it's getting to the point where I'm just kind of like tuning it out because I'm just like ready to get to the next spot. And I'm kind of getting over it at this point. But I honestly, I do recommend the game. I think it's good, especially if you got time to really sit down and, you know, go over like the books and stuff. There's a lot of rich lore in this game, and the gameplay's fun. The gameplay loop's addicting, but you'll finish it. Yeah, I'll probably try it. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to finish it.
Seek the knowledge you require.
But I will say, as my opinion of it so far,
remember to heed your Lord,
I think it's
King
a fun
Arthur,
game.
now and always.
I'm just kind of personally ready to finish it because I got so many other things I want to play. So that probably isn't helping my opinion much. Gameplay looks better than Skyrim. Yeah, it's definitely like an updated version. If you enjoyed Skyrim, you would enjoy this 100%. Because it gives you that same vibe that you got, you know, what was it, 2011 or something when that came out, when Skyrim came out? It was 11/11/11, right? I feel like I remember that.
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. I know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back.
He'll bleed out.
But their sacrifice.
Like if you got time to sit through and read all these different like lore books and stuff, which if I wasn't streaming the game, I would probably go back and do that. But you know, as far as like streaming it, it gets kind of old when you're just reading all day, you know? I get it. There is a lot here though. Oh, hello. The combat's still fun to do.
I understand that what Merlin...
I will say the aiming feels a little off in this game. I don't know what it is, but it's very jerky. Oh. And I don't know why. I don't know if that's a controller thing for me. It just doesn't feel smooth.
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. I know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. And now, I believe I've found the way to make it happen.
Okay. You have found the book? Can you parry? Yeah. There's like a parry system that's really fun to do. Like if you're playing a melee build, much more engaging. Like whenever things come up to you, like you definitely want to like try your best to parry them, run them out of stamina, things like that. The build that I'm doing is like a bleed, like a bow bleed build. And I think a lot of builds in this game are pretty damn broken right now. Like pretty much anything that you pick, you can make it overpowered, I think. Because I do have a melee playthrough of this game as well. And it's very easy. Like I just walk up, but I have a tank build that's basically like a thorns and a fire build. So I'll walk in the midst of a group of enemies or a boss even, hold my shield up, block everything that they do, and they'll eventually, like my cloak will either set them on fire or the thorns and the bleed from my shield will actually just kill them. Now if something's immune to thorns and bleed, which I haven't ran into yet, I just beat them up with my mace. I mean, it's kind of that simple. Just beat stick it, right? That playthrough, I haven't made it to chapter 2 yet. This is the farthest I've made it, though. Whoa. But yeah, there's a fairy you can do. Melee combat's not bad. I just enjoy the whole shooting them beside their head. That bleed is a little insane. Crash, you've been running around the battle mage route, mostly one-handed magic sword and spells in the other hand. You're basically steamrolling. Yeah, it's... You definitely get that power fantasy in this game, you know? That's cool. The number one thing I will say in this game that's neat is the exploration. Like it pays to go looking around every nook, every cranny. You're going to find some really cool gear. That right there is the number one selling point for me. Rabbit talk thing. Kingi. Well, Kingi's gonna bleed out. Yeah, the bleed doesn't go away from these guys. Oops. It's fine. We'll see what happens. Can we loot you? Nope. Kingi doesn't have any loot. Huh. That was probably part of some quest. It's fine. Have I played Oblivion? Yeah. I've got the remastered version of Oblivion. It's a lot of fun. I still haven't beaten that game, but I haven't like tried to beat it yet. I just bought it on sale and, you know, kind of toyed with it here and there. I like Oblivion though. Ring of Reduced Conjuration. And I'm full. Drop all that junk. Oh, wait a minute.
Hello, my friend.
Is this where I was supposed to go?
Stay a while and listen.
I got lost here for a second. Hey, Brian, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Wait, the marker was telling me to go outside. Should not have followed said marker. Okay, let's see what's up. What up? That hot goo. Alchemy station.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, my king. I've memorized Merlin's plan for your resurrection. Yet I'm certain my master made a mistake somewhere. I just can't pinpoint quite where. The theory of revival itself, the technique for performing the ritual was flawless. After all, you always return to us. But I saw how much suffering each resurrection caused you. I wanted to find a way to bring you back to us as the person you truly wish to be.
Okay. This is the rabbit we just killed. Still telling me to go outside. There was absolutely nothing down here, right? Double check. I mean, this is where we found Kingy and some more journals. Gene, you found my channel because you're playing Mandragora. You're looking for someone to help you in the game, and bang, your channel pops right up. Yeah, I think I'm like one of the only content creators that made anything for Mandragora. We have a wiki site that I had created. We haven't finished it yet. There's still a lot to go for like items and stuff, but I do have a full-on Let's Play if you're curious on YouTube. Thanks for all the tips. No problem. I mean, there's absolutely no information out there about that game, which I think is a real tragedy because I thought Mandragora was a great game. I loved it. I've played through it 7, 8 times, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Like, it's been fun. Hell, I even recently played through it as a Spellweaver and really enjoyed it. So I don't know. I wish it would have gotten more love. It had problems, sure, but I don't know. I thought it was a great game for what it was. I'm glad you're getting some use out of the tips. So that's where we killed Kingy. Oh. Getting our evasion up. Let's see. I thought we had to go to Weird Tower. I was wrong. Let's see. A world to win. An old friend. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going with this. I shouldn't have killed, what's his face, probably. Ooh. People are saying sometimes this quest gets bugged. Surely not. It's a super game. Yeah, I think Mandragora is great. Let's see. Let's read that note that he had. The mysterious letter. Read more. An envelope with a broken yet beautiful seal containing a letter written in a language you don't understand. Yeah, I don't. That doesn't make any sense. I haven't explored the northeast yet. Huh. I think killing what's-his-face bugged our game out. Let me see if I got a autosave for back there or something. No. I think killing him at that point in the game actually fucked something up. Because when I'm looking this stuff up online, it's not bringing up anything. Other than sometimes the quest bugs out, which isn't very... I don't think that's the case, so we'll see. Let's go back to town. Oops.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
Man, what the hell was that? With that giant bird thing flying around? That was loud. Okay, let's see again. We're going to fucking ChatGPT with this. Huh. Man, I really don't know. I think I fucked the game up. I think we broke Tainted Grail tonight, boys.
Oh, hello there.
Like there's absolutely no information online, and people are saying that it's like a bugged out quest. Like it can bug out and it like ruins your fucks your playthrough. Like people are saying stand next to where his body was and you can still talk to him, but this is where I killed him. I think it might be fucked. Huh. Well, I can look one more time. Let's see. An old friend painted a grail, killed Caradoc. I don't know. Every time I find stuff, it just loops back around to a fucking Facebook page. I'm not gonna look at that shit. Well, I'm just gonna go to the next part of the fucking game, I guess. Or try to. Where's the next stage? I'm guessing it's right here. Let's go north. We're gonna try and push it and see what happens. I guess this is the next area to go to. I'm not sure. Giant spirit deer. That music just abruptly ended. The fuck? What was in here? Random cave. I'm gonna go there. You played at launch and the game was hella buggy, but the game breaking bugs were mostly in the latter part of the game. Well, right now, I'm at a part of the quest, right? Where it's like, I'm supposed to meet an old friend, which I think was Caradoc, and I killed him, and now it's like stuck on that. Unless this old friend is something else. I'm just trying to push into the next part of the game to see what happens. Because it ain't showing anything anymore. Guard Conclave. Oh, fuck off. Is this where they gathered up all the druids and killed them? Yeah, it is. Killing Caradoc doesn't bug out the game for you? At least it didn't for you? Well, I have no idea where to go with this then. It says an old friend wants to meet you somewhere nearby. An old friend wants to meet with Tainted Grail. Yeah, like I literally can't find anything on this. What up, man, boy? You're bad? Just got here? What you mean? You're bad for what? What'd you do? What'd you do, man, boy? Okay, wait a minute. I think I found something. We're on part 11. It's like the very fucking bottom. So we did the 3 quests for them. Once you're done, speak with Arthur. Arthur will realize Merlin was wrong. We already did that. And that legacy of Arthur's kingdom is a single man. After exiting the cutscene, returning to Arthur's tomb, go back to the entrance where you came in from, and Arthur will speak to you. What? Oh, yeah, he spoke to us. He will remember now. Remember, the shield of Palamedes is not an object in our entire bloodline. He will explain. You have the option to ask him multiple questions, most of which revolve around political situation. Once you are done speaking with Arthur, interact with the door behind him to leave. Doing so will complete Grail cycle and put you back on the quest of World to Win, and will also unlock the Long Defeat. Do we have anything called the Long Defeat? We absolutely do not. Huh. That's not. This might be fucked. Molly's here at the start of the stream. Oh, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about that. What difficulty did you have your game at? You had it on veteran. You got, dude, I've been kicking ass on veteran. What do you mean? We've had this shit on cranked on max since the beginning. Yeah, it's been on veteran. I haven't put it on survival, but we had it on veteran. Gotta get good, Ant Boy. Okay, so the Long Defeat is given to you by Caradoc, who informs you that someone named something will help you on your quest. So I think, yeah, I think I bugged it. Whoops. Caradoc can be found near the bridge. Speak with Caradoc to unlock this quest. Oh, okay. Killed Caradoc. Long Defeat. Huh. Okay. I'm again just gonna try to push through. I don't exactly know where to go, but I'm guessing it's this direction. We're just gonna roam. I just sucked in. Nah, you need to find a way to cheese, honestly. Like, there's tons of different ways to get around like things in this game, and you just have to find whatever you want to do and go with. Honestly, status effects. If you're struggling with stuff, status effects work so well. Like, they're real strong. Bleed, burn, poison, whatever the fuck. Like, just spec into that. You'll wreck stuff. That's what I did. My character literally gets one shot by most things, but it doesn't matter when I just stack bleed and run. Oh, here we go. Here's the gate. I'm going to see if this pushes the story. If not, then, man, we're kind of up shit creek.
You're from outside. Silly question. Tell me, do you know any... Of course. I'm old, but I don't care.
One Eye's dead.
Even under normal circumstances, I don't know how many are left. So if you... I think that's after what happened. Well,
Bro, I don't care. And the game is telling me to go back. Oh God, this is not good. This is not good. Well, I mean, if it's telling me to go back and it's bugged, there's not much I can do. I mean, we basically finished the game. Finished it by technicality, like broke it. That sucks, man. Like, the fact that that's even a thing kind of sucks. Oh, these are all green. Wait, what? Oh, they're not. Oh. It shouldn't have broke the game because he respawns. He's... honestly, I think it's because of where I killed him at. And because I didn't talk to him. Like, it like wigged out the story or something. Because I killed him while he was on the bridge and I didn't even speak to him, which I guess would have probably pushed the plot, maybe. But I didn't want to talk to him and I just ended up shooting him, and then like it's like the game broke. Like, as you can see, this is the quest marker, right? All right. So we're going to go in here. We're going to see if it tells us to go anywhere. I mean, maybe he'll respawn after a couple days. For bleed builds, is it just the weapons you find? The weapon that I currently have is bust as fuck. It's like a bow. Sanguine bow or some shit like that. But as you can see, there's nothing here. Like, it tells us to go here. I know for a fact I'm supposed to talk to Caradoc, but since he's not here, questline is just like fuckered up. Yeah, you keep upgrading that bow, and all you got to do is eat a piece of food before you shoot it, and like you'll regen like what you're losing. Sorry. So right here is where I killed him. Like literally right here on this bridge is where I shot him and killed him. Maybe if we let enough time pass? Let's wait a day. No?
What is it? Greetings. Farewell.
This guy says nothing.
The less attention, the better.
All right, tell me to go outside again. I think it's busted, dude. I think I shouldn't have killed Caradoc. We're gonna rest another 24 hours.
What is it?
He's not respawning. Jeff done broke the. I actually did. Yeah, like it's because I've found nothing online or anything like that. I actually like bricked this save. Huh. Okay, let's try to load back into something. There's tons of auto saves. Yeesh. Dude, the closest autosave I got is at the start of the stream today. So I gotta do all those fetch quests again. You've got to be fucking me. I think that's about all she wrote for Tainted Grail, boys. I ain't going back and doing this shit again. So is what it is. Accidentally broke the game. We may come back to this at some other point, but we actually broke the game, and fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Man, that's kind of disappointing. Huh. Well, don't kill Caradoc, guys. If that's any kind of indication for you, don't kill him. If you kill him exactly where I killed him, there's nothing you can do. Like, the game doesn't register that he's gone. Man, that fucking sucks. He'll show up in the next scripted appearance. Like, here. I'm gonna relaunch it. Okay. I think this is the autosave. If it's just specific to that one quest, then yeah, that sucks. So, okay. His next appearance was supposed to be...
I'd rather you didn't.
Right here. This is where you meet him and talk to him, and it's supposed to push this quest line. I didn't speak to him, and I shot him in the face and killed him. If he's supposed to show up at the next scripted area? He'll move to the next spot where he's supposed to go? Okay. Well, let's see here then. If he moves to the next spot... What's up, Stone? Eating some homemade jerky? Sounds good. If he's dead, then he won't show up. I mean, what a weird way to do things if this is the case. So his next scripted appearance should be like at the next area, I would guess.
You doing okay?
My guess. Your first attempt at homemade jerky turned out as dog treats. Uh-oh. Homemade jerky's delicious. I need to make some more. I made some not too long ago. Tore through that shit in no time. For you, you killed him at the beach, but he still showed up at the cave to pet the Exalted egg? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just run through till the next town here. That was my initial idea, and I didn't follow through with it completely, so let's see. Mid-swarms. Kill story NPC, surprised it breaks storyline, but it's not supposed to. That's what I'm shocked by. It's not supposed to.
Stay focused.
It's a goddamn Dalriata. Well, we're exploring all kinds of shit here, huh? No idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just roaming. Not even roaming, just running. Oh, here goes somebody.
Anon Rita, sit, if it pleases you. A warm flame is rare here. The farther north you go,
Your next batch is going to be some deer ghost jerky? That sounds spicy.
You.
I'm going to use console command for 10x movement speed.
Well, and what do you need? A mission. I'm afraid, Garfa.
I just make the same jerky every time I make my homemade jerky now. I found a recipe that it's not even a real recipe, to be honest with you. The fuck is that thing? It's just something that I like, and I use it over and over again. It's literally just like fucking, it's like basic shit, right? It's just Worcestershire sauce. I'm even saying that word right. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and let it sit for a night. And then I take it out, dehydrate it, boom, done. Tastes good to me. I've tried the whole like Jack Daniels jerky and all kinds of other bullshit. I was not a fan. I made some one time, man. I swear to God, that shit could have got you drunk. I let it sit way too long, like 3 days.
Step closer. I won't bite.
And that shit was stout. I remember like I put some in a baggie and I brought it to work. This is when I worked in construction, man. Fucking, I remember getting to work and opening that bag up, and like that office smelled like I'd been drinking. Like, it stunk. It was, ugh. It's stout too. Like when you bit into it, like you could taste the whiskey in it. It's bad. Basically peppered jerky. Yeah, I honestly, if you're gonna salt it too before you put it in a dehydrator, like when you pat down your meat to, you know, make it help out the drying process a little bit. You never put it in there soaking wet, but before you put it in, that's when I sprinkle my salt and pepper on it. And to me, that gives it more flavor than letting it soak in the salt. Like, instead of putting it in the marinade and letting it sit, then taking it out, patting it dry, putting it, you know, on the rack or whatever, I lay it on the rack and then I sprinkle like some extra seasoning on it and then cook it with that, or dehydrate it with that. It turns out way better that way, in my opinion. Oh, you ain't friendly. No one says Worcestershire sauce correctly. I don't know how to say that word. On the stronghold. Worcestershire. Boom, boom, boom. The zone is pretty. I'll give them that. The snow zone looks sick.
Stay sharp.
These fucking Dalriata. I'm about to kill these bitches. You're a fancy guy. When we playing Skyrim again? Shit, might be tomorrow. we may get that new file started tomorrow. We may do our summoner playthrough starting tomorrow. If I can't figure out how to get this going in the next hour or 30 minutes or however long, then it might be soon. Stones, you gonna pat out the deer meat and baste it a couple times with your ghost pepper sauce a couple times while it's dehydrating? That could be good. When's Secret of Evermore? That'll be on Sunday. And tomorrow's retro. Yeah. So it'd be Wednesday then. Sorry, wouldn't be tomorrow for Skyrim. God, is today already Saturday? I thought it was Friday. Jesus Christ, I'm so fucked. I just don't pay attention anymore to the to the fucking day. You're enjoying Skyrim more than Avalon? I like Avalon. It's just, it's something you got to pay attention to. It really is. Like, everyone already knows the Skyrim story, so it doesn't matter if you're not caught up on it. It's so old that everyone knows it. It's new. It's kind of niche. Like, the story is good. The little bit of story that I did in chapter 1 and 2, I've enjoyed it. I've just hit a point where I'm kind of ready to move on to chapter 3 that's not letting me. But I don't want to take away from the game. Like, my honest to God opinion, excuse me, fucking hiccups. My honest to God opinion is positive of this game. This is kind of weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but I mean, I don't want that to detract from the whole rest of the game. It's good. Like, I definitely still recommend this game. There's no Deku? What? How long do you usually leave yours in the dehydrator? It depends on how thick my cuts are. If you have inconsistent cuts, like if you're using a knife, it's going to be pretty much inconsistent. But if it's thin, like, I mean, fucking paper thin where you can like stretch it and see through it, you only want to do like 3 or 4 hours with that. I mean, obviously crank that thing up is I don't know what kind of dehydrator you got. I got one called an Excalibur. Funny enough, we're playing this game and I got one called an Excalibur. But it, like, that thing works like a charm. Like, I love that thing. It's got like 8 racks in it and whatnot. But I usually like my jerky not thick, but like a little bit thicker than, like, I don't want to pull it and see through it. I want to be able to pull the meat, and this sounds terrible. I like to be able to pull the meat and not see through it kind of thing. That kind of a thickness, but not if it's super thick, you want to cook that for like 6 hours or, you know, dehydrate it for 6 hours. This thing is a multifunctional toaster oven. Oh, you're doing it the old fashioned way. I mean, that works too. Toaster ovens or just a regular oven. The old school way of doing it, I mean, outside of using a campfire, but people will use ovens as dehydrator racks. Like you just open it up a little bit and hang it like where the heat's coming out of the oven. Because obviously if you put it in the oven, it's going to cook, right? But you can dehydrate it that way. And a lot of people still do it that way. You know, they don't buy a dehydrator specifically for that. You can get good jerky that way though. You got an air fryer. It's got fans in it and everything. Yeah, the one that I got, I mean, hell, I'll just show it. Excalibur dehydrator. Oh God, I wonder how expensive these are now. Yeah, this is basically like the one that I got. It looks like this. It's exactly this. I bought these little like, what are they called? They're some kind of like fucking, if you don't use something to cover those racks, it's gonna get messy. Like drippings and stuff like that will go through and to the bottom and you got to clean it. But I bought these like things that it's like stuff you could bake on that fit these particularly. And I do got to turn my jerky because of it, because it doesn't like heat up enough to go through it. So like after 2 hours, I'll go in there and like flip all the pieces of jerky that I have. And I mean, it cooks it just fine. But yeah, this thing's nice, dude. I don't know how expensive these are now. This was like 120 when I bought it. Now, god damn. On eBay, it's $200. Yeah, these aren't cheap now. Shit, I want this thing. Mine's not loading. This commercial dehydrator for $2,200. God damn. Yeah, any little dehydrator like that's good. But I mean, if you ain't got the money, a fucking oven works just fine, man. Or anything that you can kind of rig up. Even has a divider to run the two halves of the ovens at different temperatures. Yeah, that's nice. Yours was over 200. All the fruit leather. Yeah. I mean, dehydrator, I just use it for jerky, but yeah, you can just dehydrate fruits if that's your thing. I mean, dehydrated strawberries and stuff are actually good. Don't you make them crunchy? You try making some apple chips? Man, I had some apple last night. Boy. Got an apple and sliced that thing up, sprinkled some cinnamon on it, sprinkled some sugar on it. Mama, I was in heaven. That's my sweet treat now. Mashed berry puree. Not big on that stuff, like smoothies and purees and all that mess. Ugh. Okay, let's look on this map real quick. Damn, this area is tiny. What the fuck? We're just gonna head north. Make some berry sticks out of it? Huh. Yeah, I guess that would work. It would harden up. I mean, if you guys had that berry, it looks like jerky, but it's like made out of berries. There's some company that sells that stuff. It is so fucking sweet. Like, that shit is like diabetes. That's just fruit leather? Fuck that mess. My stepdad bought me and Cha some for Christmas. Just, I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't know what to get us. And I mean, that's Christmas in a nutshell for us, right? But I mean, he bought us some of that stuff and it was like, what the fuck? We ate it eventually. It took a while. Pretty sure that's when I turned into Wilford Brimley, but damn, there's so much loot right here. Huh. Mika going crazy again. Grotto of the First Men. All right, let's see if Caradoc spawns up here. I'll beat this deer with a shovel. Oh, missed. Get back over here. All right. Let's see if we can have a meeting with Caradoc here. This just brought us back to this. Wait, what? Why didn't the map? Okay, we obviously came through this main gate. Okay. Mika, what you been going crazy for, girl? All right, let's see if we can meet up with no. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get a point and strength just to get 5 into it. We explored so much that we just fucking got a level, almost 2 levels out of that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. It's not how deer hunting works. It is if you're a monster. Caradoc interactions. Tainted Grail. Okay. The next interaction you have with this motherfucker . Wait, this doesn't have a link to the net. Dude, there is so little information on this game, which is not, I mean, there is information out there, but that's crazy. Huh. Okay, we're just gonna look at long defeat. It's just so fragmented. I If you're making your way to the gates, interact with them to enter. Let's see. Control F, Caradoc. All right, cool. Hey, what's up, Dark King? What is it that you want to know? Okay. So, we have a problem with this game right now. We finished the Grail quest, right? Like getting the buddies for the Grail or whatever. And as we walked out to speak to Caradoc, because that is part of this quest line right now, it says an old friend wants to meet you somewhere nearby. Well, Caradoc was on the bridge. We kind of killed him. We kind of just straight up killed him. And now we're trying to find out where the next spawn of Caradoc is to try to push this quest for, because yeah. Wonder if Dars got hard stuck by that storm. Maybe. I don't know how bad it got in Arkansas. Mom, she said she was gonna message me, but she hasn't, like, well, no. She didn't message me, Blake did. My stepdad. Sorry. So you have the 3 soul shards. The 3 soul shards. I don't think so. The 3 soul shards. Is that at the weird tower or whatever? Because I did read something that mentioned something about the word tower or something going in there. We went in there, but we couldn't find anything. It was just like ghost talking and no progression. I need to make more coffee today. Now I don't think it got that bad in Arkansas yet, Kira. It'll probably, well, I don't know, maybe. Let's just look. Let's see. ARK weather. I still remember the news stations for back home. See what the live radar looks like. It ain't pretty. Yeah, it ain't pretty back home, but I think they'll probably be all right. I mean, if Blake is messaging me, then it's fine. I mean, he didn't even message anything. Look at character and King Soul skills. Oh yeah, we got the Shield of Palamedes or whatever. Yeah, we got the Palamedes thing, or the shield rather. Because after we got that is when we had to walk out and talk to Caradoc, and then, like I said, we killed him, and it was like, oh. God, why is that music so fucking loud? The bagpipes. I'm zoning just to stop the music. Every other bit of music in this game is like toned just right. Like it's fine. It sounds fine, but them bagpipes are loud. Jesus. I like how we kind of already explored most of this shit. It's funny. Okay, so let's go to the village here. See what's in here. Just keep doing the main quest if you want to progress the game and do the Forlorn. That's what we're trying to do. It didn't really. We're trying to meet the. We're trying to run into like Caradoc again to get him to spawn. Uh-oh. This guy again. Did I miss all those shots? No! Lost the bleed. Did I look to my left? Uh-oh, that pissed him off. Whoa. Oh, hello. Did not see these assholes. No! Dang it. Don't think about Caradoc? All right. I want to fight that again. Well, if we don't think about Caradoc, we literally have to look up a guide to figure out where to go next. We know it's the Forlorn Swords, but I mean, hell, I've been roaming around here for most of the map. I guess I just have to find the right spot. I'm guessing it's the village. Ow. Immune to bleed. Oh, there's our buddy. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, he's immune to poison and fire. Okay. Well, let's re-equip this. Can't actually see him when he staggers. He's making his way downtown. We gotta get some line of sight on this tanky bastard. Where'd he go? He's still up here. There you are. No. It works eventually. What a fucking beefcake, though. Uh-oh. I think he's basically dead, right? Boy, if he would have killed me with that. 960. All right. This is why we carry 9,000 arrows on us. What the fuck? 15? What you got for me, game? If you want, I can give you the name, who you must find to continue the story in progress. Yes. I would appreciate that, actually. Sorry it took so long for me to respond. Had a bunch of items to go through. Bunch of arrows to shoot. Yeah, just tell me where to go in this area and I will get right back on it. Because I was honestly almost to the point where I was like, well, I think we bricked it. All right, let's see what these items are. What we got? Red Death +7, Assassin's Bow. Slow. If an enemy is frozen, increase damage by 46%. Ooh. Attacks heavily poison an enemy. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh God, we're full. Good lord. Kept a bunch of stuff. Jesus, dude, the amount of damage this thing. What? What? Okay, cool. So we're looking for Gurfhanr. It's the capital about in the middle of the map. Oh, okay. Let me look then. So I'm guessing it's this village. That's what it looks like. Let's go look. And I'm so stuffy today. It was so dry. Got my nose burning. Path up, maybe. Woo. Oh, you can't enter any village without the quest line? Oh. Because it's all the aggro ass, like, whatever, clansmen. Whatever they're called, the Dahir, whatever. So no village. So you said it's the capital near the middle of the map. Let's see. Hana. Okay. So we teleport to the Capitol Bridge and go oh, wow. Okay. This is a lot bigger than I thought. At first I was looking at this map like, oh, it's tiny. Dalriata. Couldn't think of their name. Yeah, we ran down through here earlier, but nothing came out. Except for the scrap iron fellow. Oh, not the other side of the bridge? All right. Ooh, they actually hurt. Get our hands on some better arrows at least. All right, where's this big motherfucker? I mean, whatever works, I guess. All right, level up. Let's go. Sword of Plague and a cape. Fuck. We've pretty much cranked out our bow tree a little bit here. We're gonna keep doing that. Fuel that, stash this. I do kind of want to start using this bow at some point. Increases buff duration by 50%, motherfucker. Good, good. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Back to it. So not that side, but over here. There was some kind of like graybeard NPC that we talked to. Remember where? It was like the only friendly that we found. But I don't think he was the right one. We got so many places to explore after this. Old Reach. Did I not explore this earlier? Yeah, we'll check that in a bit. What is this icon? Oh, it's just a campfire. Wait, nope. I've looped back around. Fuck. Didn't pay attention to the map. You look at the map again? Yeah. So on the other side of that huge lake, so like right in here, go check that. Oh, not that? What's up, Obi? No rest for the wicked? Or of the wicked? Huh? That cave you see there on the bridge, go there. The cave I see on the bridge. Right here? Okay. Oh, so like more so over on this side then, I guess then, huh? You enjoying No Rest for the Wicked, Obi? All right. I'll head towards this location. Damn, that's a ugly. Ooh. All right. Thank you, Dark King. You're hooked on it? It's pretty cool, man. We played it yesterday, just like it was a one and done. I just wanted to see what they did with the game. I'm just, man, I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm interested, but I want the game to come out. You know what I mean? I don't want to, whoops. I'm tired of playing early access games, you know? I'm ready for 1.0 to hit. Okay, I think we can go up from the other side. All right. We'll mess with her later. I'm glad that my knowledge of the game is helpful. Dude, I seriously thought we were done because I was like, man, there's no progression because it keeps telling me to do one thing, but I guess you just keep pushing it. But I didn't know anywhere to push. Like when we zoned into this place, I had the idea to try to like find the next main story part, right? But I couldn't find it. I was like roaming around. I didn't think to come down this far though. Okay, cool. Ha! Thank you. Thank you.
I sensed your approach. I, Gurfan of the Gunvaldir tribe, salute you as my forefathers decreed.
Good to know you're bowing to me.
All right, you've had your fun. Now, since it seems like Arthur hasn't completely taken you over, we can speak like normal people. Tell me, how does it work with the two of you? Does the king speak through you sometimes? Or is he just a passenger in your head? Will he ever come out and talk to me face to face? Or does he just sit there quietly? Either way, I've got a few things to say to him. Ah, so he won't be speaking. Still too weak, is he? Not surprising. Well, then give my regards to the old man. Tell him the Gunvaldir tribe stayed loyal to the old treaties right to the end. The same can't be said of the Camelocians, a pack of cowardly dogs without honor. I hope Arthur's squirming in your head, seeing what his beloved capital has been up to. Normal ones, honorable. He entrusted us with the forlorn swords and his crown, the one he used to command giants. We were sworn to guard them. In return, Camelot was supposed to leave us alone, now and forever. But the Camelocians didn't hold up their end of the deal. May their souls rot in the weirdness. Can you hear me, Arthur? The treaty is rubbish. I'm rallying the tribes, and we're marching on Camelot. Nothing can stop us anymore, except ourselves, damn it.
Well, we came here for Arthur's helmet.
Why? He's barely gotten his life back, and not even all of it. Does he have a death wish or something? There's a passage, sure. And if you're Arthur, it will open for you. Go ahead if you think you're... But let me warn you. It's not going to be an easy journey, or a short one. Well, the giants are asleep, at least on the surface. But below, what if they wake up when they see Arthur? I doubt they'll be happy. And if the giants weren't enough, there are still the monsters and other surprises. The legends about this place make it all pretty clear. If I were you, I wouldn't go in there. At least, not until you're sure you have the strength to handle what's hiding inside, or without the blessing of the tribes, as agreed 600 years ago. You'd know that if you remembered our agreements, Arthur. Yes, the funny thing about our king, as you may already know, was that he was pretty sure of himself and his abilities. He knew he could march in there, grab his crown whenever he wanted, so he didn't sweat when he made a deal with our ancestors. He said he'd come back for his royal hat, only if the kingdom was in a dire situation, and if all tribes agreed to let him. Traditionally, this was meant to be done during a moot, an assembly of the tribes, and I'm calling one, so we can help each other out, if you're up for it.
Yeah, on my other playthrough, I ended up killing One Eye and whatever his face is, the traitor guy. Brendan, I think was his name. Brandon or some shit like that. I ended up killing him and all the tribe there. That was a fun time. Basically had to use fire because the fire and run. I had a fire cape that I would stand around them and set them on fire, and then I'd run away because they would like two-shot me. It was fun though. All right, let's see what we need here.
Well, I need the chieftains to come here because we have to agree on a united front if we're going to fight Camelot. And I want to make damn sure that we fight Camelot not as a solitary tribe, like hot-headed One-Eye once, but as a united force. But I'm worried that something might be keeping them from leaving their villages. I'd like you to look into it.
Okay.
They won't. Our tribes aren't exactly known for getting along, and gathering them all in one place at the same time. That's almost a miracle. But now they've left Gunvelder in its time of need, and they're ashamed. And that's even worse. That's why you have to shame them even more, so that they have no choice but to come here or risk their honor. And if they say they won't come because, then you'll deal with a because, right? After all, you're the king, aren't you?
Okay.
Exactly. There's only one sane course of action, but you do you. I'll be waiting. I'm not going anywhere. As a Gunvelder...
You found an immortal zone? That's how you killed them? I ran around like a chicken with his head cut off. It was a struggle, but... Because inside the area where One Eye is, that area was kind of hard because it was so, like constricted. Now, once you walked outside, it was a different story. There was a spot where I could get that was like on top of a rock where all the Daliata berserkers or whatever would like gather right underneath the rock so they would stay burned the full time. That was easy. But yeah, inside was a bitch. Okay,
Yes?
regarding the moot.
Yes?
How many
As of
tribes?
now?
4 tribes. Volker, Svein, Ufer, Thud. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be a fun. Who is this? Stone. I like this zone though. I love snow zones in any game. I'm a big sucker for snow zone stuff. So on the inside there was an immortal zone. It's on top of a broken pillar. Just needed to jump on top of that and shoot arrows. Yeah, I didn't find that one. I do think it's cool though that you could actually like, you know, just kill everything. What the hell? Interesting. We're just gonna explore for the rest of this. I'm not gonna do any more story for tonight. We're gonna roam around and kill things. Fun. Client of the Wandering Black Widow. Oh my. Hello. Let's see here. Ah, yes, much better. Will you stand still, you son of a bitch? We'll sell that war pig. I'm just excited we got a new bow. This thing looks like it does like 10 times the damage of everything else I had. Need to upgrade this thing, actually. I didn't think about that. That's what we're gonna do. Shrine of the Bear. .30 health, pretty nice. Alright. Well, this is a fancy looking zone. That thing did not look friendly. See if we can't de-aggro him really quick. An additional 200% backstab damage. God damn. Bottomless. Right? Got him. The hell is in here? Matron's insignia and a witch glass. Wait, what? All negative status effects are what? 50% stronger on your enemies and weaker to me, but last 100% longer. So wait, does that include like bleed? And poison and all that shit? Boom, 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 boom. Nice little short cave. Damn. After playing that Skyrim mod and going through some of those caves that last like 20 minutes, god damn. It's nice to have a short one. In and out. My. Should have been an amulet that increases status effects on you by 50%. It's like a fun kind of easy though, you know? You don't play these games to straight up challenge yourself. I mean, you can fight naked, but I don't know. It's more fun to just be overpowered as fuck and blast shit in the face. In these games. Uh-oh, there's a boss in here. Another bottomless. Oh, you're fast. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, hello. That is a dead end. That is a cliff. Naked with fist only runs? Hey. There were some gloves that we found early on. What was it? Those gloves that make your hand to hand better or something? Do a run with those things. All right, here's the game plan. We're gonna load this fucker up with bleed after the initial shot. The initial shot does so much damage that I want to keep it. Gravity is the biggest bitch of them all. There's never any winning with gravity. You gotta hit him for the bleed to work. Damn it, son of a bitch hit me with that. Keep that bleed alive, baby. Aight. Huh? Thank you, bitch. Go. Oh, man. Got stuck. Wish more game devs were like Larian devs and just assumed all their players will make the most unhinged choices and make contingencies for them. Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what's kind of heartbreaking though with Larian. All that recent drama that they had with, just because they mentioned that they used AI as like a guide for something, man, there's been like a real hatred towards them. It's like, I don't know. People are so dumb. Like, that is not where you need to direct your hatred. Hatred needs to go to Ubisoft. All right? It needs to go to companies like that. I don't care if they used AI or not. All right? Larian needs to be more cherished because that's the one company these days that you can kind of get behind. For them, they're gonna make something good, right? It's just disappointing to see, like, the hate that people have for them just because they used AI as a reference, or just because they use AI in general. Like, people need to get over that shit, man. I get it. I understand why they're mad, but it's like, you're not really helping the situation by boycotting or saying you're going to boycott. Thing is, I don't think these people are actually boycotting anything. They're just saying it, trying to start a fuss. It's like gamers saying they'll never buy DLC. Then they'll go pre-order a game. Gamers are the most fickle group of people, man. Hang on, I'm going to go back to the start. Hey, there's the Joe. At least Ubisoft makes quadruple A games. Yeah, I'm sure the next Divinity will be really good. Whoa, hello. We take those. I'd like to see more love to companies like the company that made this game, so they'll have a proper budget to make even better games. Yeah, I mean, these days it feels like, you know, the non-AAA companies are the ones making all the bangers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like me some Blizzard stuff, but it's definitely fallen on hard times. That company, that is. Not financially, but like game-wise, like, I don't know. I feel like StarCraft 2 was the last big great game that they had. Oh, I didn't even check these. Huh, we can use this. I want this bow upgrade though. You there. We need wood. Shit.
Oh.
You hate marshes in Diablo 2? They're just bullshit. It's a grind, man. From the ashes of Quili. I am so ready for a fucking Diablo 2 ladder reset, man. There's still no news on that, is there? It's just on the way.
Always good to have.
Oh, this just upgrades the damage. And it's still better than nothing. I like this dagger, but I don't want to ever get close enough to stab them in the back, so whatever.
Have a little rest.
That's what it looks like. Oh, damn. I'm gonna stab something real quick with this thing. Actually, I think this small Polish company made this kind of game with 50 devs. Tells a lot. I mean, same story with Expedition 33. People went crazy that, you know, there's only 30 devs or whatever that did that. It's impressive, but, you know, as long as the game delivers, I don't care if it's 2 people or 2 million people working on a game, as long as it's good. When's the next D4 expansion come out and we finally see Mephisto? April 28th, I think. Yeah, April 28th. There's a Bramble pack that almost 3-taps you. Your dumb minions, just let them surround them. What are you playing as? I thought you were playing as a Sork. Oh no, you're playing as a Amazon. You got your Valkyrie. Yeah, Valkyrie kind of trash, man. I mean, it's good. You can make it good, but it's kind of garbage. Oh yeah, we've saved everything from the bandits. I almost forgot. Shit. You're not even 30 yet on your Javazon? Yeah, you're only supposed to... I mean, hell, by the time you're done with Act 4, you're only supposed to be like level... like 24. Typically. Like if you're playing through the game at a normal rate, like level 24 is what you're at whenever you're in Act 4. I usually don't even hit level 30 until Act 5. All right, I was just fucking around for this last bit. We're gonna pick this back up. God, when's the next stream for this? Today's Saturday. We got Retro tomorrow, guys. Secret of Evermore tomorrow. I'm actually really excited to get back into Secret of Evermore. One of my favorite games. We'll be back on this on Wednesday, though. Wednesday is the next... I never grabbed that. What the fuck? Wednesday will be the next Tainted Grail stream. Don't know when the D2 ladder gets reset, but when that gets reset, we're going to be on there. I know I've said that every single day. I'm just kind of waiting on an announcement so I can get a schedule going. Because that's kind of my next big deal. You're 25 on your Sork and you're still on Quest 2 and Act 3. How far are you in Avalon? We just hit Chapter 3. I thought we bricked the game. Not even lying. Like, I was at a point where we were running around everywhere and trying to figure out where to go to next. We killed an NPC that was supposed to carry us into the next area. Like, as far as quest goes. It's still saying an old friend wants to meet somewhere, but fuck them. We're doing it. We're going with the other story. Divided we fall. I don't know, but bugged? No, I don't think it's bugged. I just think it's like you better know where you need to go because the game's not gonna lead you there at all. Which most of the time that's fine, but I mean, shit. When you zone into a new area. And everything's bad guys all the way around till you get to here. It was kind of like confusing. But we've moved on past that now. When we pick up, we're going to start on this Divided We Fall thing. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of quests to do, but that's what we're going to be picking up on Wednesday. Wednesday. It's raining and snowing. It's just like the South right now. Raining and snowing. All right. Is that game breaking? Apparently not. Apparently not. All right, guys. Getting on out of here. I'm going to get some dinner cooked up. I'm hungry. We'll see y'all tomorrow for Retro. Got Secret of Evermore to play tomorrow. Gonna be doing 4 hours of that. Really excited to play some more Evermore. We are currently at... We're in like the second chapter of Secret of Evermore. We beat the prehistoric area. Now we're in like the pyramids and sand and all that mess. But that's for tomorrow. we'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care. If you're affected by this snow stuff, hopefully you got enough food and all that stuff to stay inside so you don't have to go outside. Be safe in all this mess. It's dangerous out there. So y'all take care. Be good. We'll see you tomorrow.